everyone, it's Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a gorgeous day outside. It is sunny and so it's a great day to film. So I'm feeling like spring is finally here. Today's video, we'll go ahead and get into this. I have hauls from various different places. I thought I was going to do this in separate videos and I thought, well, let's just go ahead and get it all done in one. I want to go ahead and start trying, and I'm a big believer in, I don't want to put things away because if I shelve things I'll forget to show you guys, and I really want you guys to see what I'm buying. A lot of things, you guys know I'm 100% gluten free, so it will benefit you guys in knowing what I'm using in case you're looking for something very similar in the category. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is from my order of Madison Reed. About a year ago, it was definitely in April, I'm not sure if it was the beginning or the end, was the first time that I found this company and I decided to dye my hair at home. It had been since 2013 over the counter. A lot of those contain hydrolyzed wheat protein. They had strong fragrances which set off my anxieties, and I started looking into different ingredients. I really started to dig deep into what are these ingredients in the products that I'm using. Set off by the first product that I found that was gluten-free. It was a Johnson & Johnson baby product, but I got home and I started looking at the ingredients, and what set me off was the ingredient that was in that product. It was labeled as a green natural, little green bottle, made the little green leaf. It was made to look like it was safe. The ingredient that was in there, I can't think of what it is. If I'll link it somewhere on the screen, or put what it is. It is an industrial cleaner that they use to clean city sewer pipes. So that's the first thing that set off, ta-da! Ingredients, you better start looking. So I don't know, in some ways I'm thinking this autoimmune disease was good for me, because then it really made me look at what our family was consuming, what the ingredients we were using, and of course, you guys know I have to be extremely careful and read all the ingredients to make sure that I don't consume any form of gluten. So Madison Reed is a company that has my back. I used them, didn't have any issue with them. I bought a hair color, it was Napoli brown. Love that. I will link the video because I did a on-screen try-on of that and then showed you guys what my hair looked like then. My hair was a lot longer. I look back at some of my old videos, and I just got my hair cut just a couple months ago. Was it January, February? I think it was February. Yes, February, because it was like my Valentine's Day treat. But one tube of that did my hair when it was long. So now that I have shorter hair, I don't have any issue with, you can buy an extra tube of the color for $10 versus the base price that they give you, and I'll show you what comes in the box. But I wanted to try a different color. Now I'm not going to use this right now because I just had my hair done and I really like the lighter color in it that my hairstylist did. She did like a caramel tone to it for the spring and the summer months. This is a color reviving gloss, and I picked this up in the Espresso, which is a deep smoky ash tone. So it's a lot of times my hair will get, just because of the water deposits, the minerals that we have in our water will turn more of a reddish color, and so I kind of want to counteract that, and so that's the reason I went with a little bit of an ashier color, and I'm hoping that it'll turn it a little bit more brown gray as the season goes along. But this is what I picked up. This is not the color. This kind of tints your color and it washes out as you shampoo, so it's not a permanent color. Now the permanent color I decided to pick up this month was in the color Modena Brown. This is 5.5 NNN. This is a true brown. So when I decide to into summer, fall, that's when I'm going to use this. But they were having a sale, so I went ahead and purchased the coloring. It comes in a very nice box. Inside the box you will get a sample of, so it's like a styling cream. They give you their little welcome insert. This tells you about the how to use the product, how long to leave it on. They will give you a cleansing wipe, and I will link the video so you guys will see how these products are used. This is a barrier cream. This is what you're going to put around on your skin to keep the color from getting onto your skin and dyeing your skin. They did give a sample of the color protecting shampoo and then the color protecting conditioner. You guys, if you remember my reference, that's a little perfumey for me, but yeah, it was a nice product. I did use it. I didn't have any reaction to it, but for my preference, it was a little bit too much on the perfume side. Now, you will get the bottle with the solution in it. You will get the box with the colorant in it, so you're going to add the colorant to the solution. You get one cap. I've never used the cap. I just usually use clips to tie up my hair. You will get gloves. I did give an extra set of gloves, and you're going to have to use this when you use the color reviving gloss. So that's everything that I got for the colorant. So stay tuned. I will probably do another video once I decide to use this. Oh, just to let you guys know, I am on the auto delivery, so every 6 weeks I'm going to get that. You can change your color if you decide you want to do that. That saves you a certain percentage. I think it's like 10% off or something like that per delivery. Since I love the company so much, I went ahead and did that. I'm going to be dyeing my hair more often at home. I decided to go ahead and pick up one of their robes, and I will show you. This is a nice fabric. This feels very salon quality. This is very salon quality. Oh man, this is nice. The fabric, obviously a lot of them are black. It has almost like a waterproof texture, which is good. Color will not go through. It has the snaps, which is really nice. That way if you're done dyeing your hair or washing it, it has the tie that's in the back, and I know it's probably hard to see because it is black on black. We've got pockets, pretty cool, so when you put your clips in there, you need to clip your hair while you're dyeing. Yeah, this is very, very nice. I think this was under $20 if I'm not mistaken, so a very good thing to have considering, like I said, I'm going to be doing this more often at home. It saves a lot, and I know the products are safe. So next thing that I want to show you guys, if you're following me on Facebook or Instagrams, Bombas socks are my favorite brand of socks. I was just blown away with them. Gap, was it 2 years ago, I believe, partnered with them. And I love Bombas because every pair of socks that you order, they give one away, but they donate. So it's get one, they donate one. My teenage son had one pair of socks that I bought him for Christmas, and this was at Gap. He didn't wear through them, and I was buying socks at like Target and Walmart, and he would go through them in a week. I was completely floored by how good of a quality this sock was that I started purchasing for myself, and they are the most comfortable, amazing socks. I have short socks, long socks. They are just, oh my gosh, they wash so well. Teenage boys, I swear my son, I mean, they would be one day and they would have holes in them. He cannot wear through these things, and I buy him a couple pair of socks and they last and last. And I actually like them because they're like pillows on your feet. They don't slip down in your boots or anything like that. One of the shorter, it's not calf, but it's like an ankle, and I love those for my short boots. But since summer and spring are coming up, I tend to wear Converse and my athletic shoes, and so I decided to pick up the no-show socks. There are 3 no-show. I went ahead and got the set. So there's like a gray, a white, and a black. I picked these up, and then when my neighbor and I go out walking, I want to protect my ankle from when I'm walking. I don't want sand to kick up and get down into my shoe, and the ones that have the little flap on the back, they tend to keep the sand and the dirt out of my shoes. So again, it was just the 3-pack. These are the Invisito, the honeycomb support system, which the honeycomb, so it keeps your socks from twisting and turning and bunching and slipping down. These are just the most, oh, they're so soft. I love this company, and they are a higher price, guys, but they are worth it because, like I said, one pair of socks lasted my son an entire year, and that's when I knew I was sold, because he was wearing the heck out of those socks, and I started buying them because they are well worth the money. Sometimes I'm going to go back to my mom says, when you buy quality, you get quality, and they last. So, truth be said. Next product were things that I picked up from Target. We'll link the video above. I had a Tria laser hair removal. I was using that. I didn't see the results. Hair has come back, and I'm having to deal with that now. When you're using that, you're not allowed to tweeze or epilate at all. You need to shave. Now, I just kind of gave up with that. Went back to epilating and tweezing, and the hair was lighter, the hair was less, but within the last year, the hair came back. Okay, guys, if I don't, I'm just saying this up front, if I don't shave every day, patchy, so it's not like I have a full beard. It appears here, definitely over my lip. I've had that since I was in my, puberty, teen years. Due to my background, heritage, that's just what happens. Wait, I needed to find something that I don't want to use a razor because I will get bumps cystic acne underneath the skin, ingrown hairs. It's just not pretty. So I did pick up some of the dermaplane. These are like the little blades. I'm going to try some of those because I do have, I will get darker hair here as well, so I'm going to kind of use that, but you're not allowed to use the Tria laser up around your eyes, and then maybe some quick touch-ups if I need to with this. But for the main part, this was Finishing Touch Flawless. This is a facial hair remover. Removes hair instantly and painlessly. It's a little compact. It has the little blade that's in here. Turn it on. It's got a little light. Light to me, it's not really effective, but it is discreet. It has the cap on it. You would twist this off. This is the blade, and then the little peach fudge or hair will collect in that, and this has worked really well. I've been using this. I don't have any irritation, but I went ahead and picked up the 2 of the replacement heads as well, because I figure if I'm gonna have to be doing this for a year, this is working really well, so you need to get the replacement heads. So that is what I picked up at Target. The next thing that I picked up was from Zuzu Luxe and Gabriel Cosmetics. You guys know that I did a declutter and I get rid of a lot of nail polishes, so I mentioned in that video that I had picked up some from Gabriel Cosmetics. This is their new Coastal collection. This has 5 colors in it. I gravitate toward these colors. They are beautiful. This color, I am wearing that on my nails right now. It is a gorgeous light pink, almost like if I put white on it, it would look a very polished French manicure. I have this on my toes right now. This is a beautiful watercolored pink. I've only used one coat. If I wanted to build it up, I would get more of an opaque coat. But these are just absolutely the most beautiful spring colors. It's like a melon pink, a darker, almost like a watermelon pink, and then of course an orange. And I love this. I tend to be more toward my toenails, and then I like the lighter, more muted colors for my fingernails. But these are great. It's hard to find them, guys, so when you see them, pick them up. They're 10-free, vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, non-toxic, and all-natural. Absolutely. I tried these. I love the color. When I first put this lighter color on, this is only one coat, just so you guys know. It looked a little streaky, but it molds. It's the weirdest thing. It's like auto-correcting. So it looks, I put the brush on, it looked like it was going to streak, and it just molds in and becomes one beautiful color. No touch-ups. This is the second day that I've been wearing this, and I am hard on my nails because, again, I've told you guys I run a homestead, washing dishes by hand, I'm cleaning at home, doing a lot of home maintenance stuff, and I don't have any chipping with this. So second day so far, beautiful. Couple makeup products that I picked up because they did have their new Coastal collection. I think I mentioned this on Instagram. They have 2 different ones, and I think I'm going to pick up the other palette. This is the Sensation palette. It has the colors in it, and I'm not going to do really swatches. This is just kind of a run through. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I'm going to go from the light color over here. That is Dawn. The next color is Morn. The next color is Sunlight. And the next color is Dreammaker. So this is a shimmering pink. This is a matte beige. This is a satin peach. And then we have a peachy nude. And it leans, it does more like a peachy color, but it does have almost like a golden undertone. So absolutely beautiful colors. Another palette that I wanted to pick up was on sale. Hopefully it's still available. This is the Aphrodite eye palette. And I've wanted this for so long, and I was so happy to be able to pick it up. It came back into stock. Go on their wait list a lot of times if you see something, and just sign up, and that's how I knew that this was back in. So, let's see. Starting on this side is Sparrow, and that is a light pink. Then we have Rivet, which is an iridescent dirty purple. We have Fable, which is the color right here. Pastel Gray. Shrine, which is a dark charcoal with slight sparkles. So it is a very dark, almost black color, but it has little flecks of, looks like silver in it. This color might have a little bit of a shine to it. It says metallic, so I bet it does, but it looks kind of matte in the palette. I will tell you, they do come with brushes, but I don't don't use those at all. I just like using other brushes that I have from Eco Tools and Real Techniques. You get the bag. This is the next item that I got. Zuzu Luxe, I got it in the light. This is the Mosaic Illuminator, and then you get the brush with it. This brush is amazingly soft. And I figure you can use this for powder as well, but this will work more toward a bronzer. Now, this is a powder product. Again, these are all certified gluten-free products, and this is what it looks like. But when you mix all these colors together, they look, it's definitely my colors. It is an illuminator, so just a gorgeous color. You don't get anything that's too dark. Beautiful highlight. So I can't wait to try that out. And again, you're going to want a fluffy brush for that because you don't want anything that's going to be too overly dramatic. Or at least I don't. You guys know I am a red apple girl. I love red apple products, but Zuzu Luxe is another, or Gabriel is another certified gluten-free product. And I picked up finally one of their colors of lipstick, and this is in the color Rosewood. This is what the color looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Like a little bit of a mauve undertone, but I think this will be a perfect color for spring. And it looks gorgeous with either of the eye palettes that I picked out. And then I believe this was from their holiday kit. They had this on sale. This is the Wink and Pout kit. It comes with a lip gloss and then their mascara. I have their brown mascara, and this was a phenomenal value. The mascara is black, and I decided that, you know, why not go ahead and try this. I also have the clear. This is what the wand looks like. So I have black, brown, and clear. I use the clear for my brows. And then this is in Ambrosia, and it is just an amazing, it looks pink, but it has a gold shimmer to it. So just absolutely a beautiful gloss. I have worn this before on my lips, and it just adds a nice, almost a gold shine, but not frosty. Perfect for someone in my age group that is 45 or older if you don't want that frosty lip. One more product from Gabriel, nail polish remover. I'd been using the Zoya, but the Zoya to me just has a overly, I don't know, it's gotten too overly fragrant. And this has fruit smell to it, so it is very nicely scented. It does have lemon in it, so that's where the lemon fruit extract, and it has aloe, so it'll be good for the nails. Okay, I told my husband, I said, this is my Mother's Day gift if you don't mind, because you guys know I bought some of the 100% pure foundations, and those are in the $40 to $50 range. They didn't work out. The colors were not right. They're too orangey. Even the closest I have, and not all the foundations come in Alpine Rose. That is the color that suits me better, but it tends to have sometimes a slight pink, too pink undertone for me. I thought Creme, the foundation, the powder foundation is my color in Creme, but none of the liquids work well that are in that shade. So the next foundation that I picked up is by Fit Glow Beauty. Now, I got this foundation off of Safe and Chic, and I got it in the color VF 1.5. I wasn't sure if this was the right shade, so they agreed to send me the sample of this, because once you open this, you're not able to return it. You can exchange it, but you can't return it for a refund. So that's the only thing. This brand does not have a refund policy. I don't think I've seen that anywhere. They have an exchange, or you know, it's once you open this, they just don't want to take it back. I picked up the foundation. I'm going to give this a whirl. You guys tell me what you think. And then they really recommended the brush for that. So I got the Kabuki, the flat top brush, for applying this and really giving it an airbrush complexion. So I didn't think I was ever going to spend $80 on a brush and a foundation, but we will see how that goes. And yeah, wish me luck on that. But yeah. And then the last items that I have are books, and I wanted to share these with you guys. I picked these up from Barnes & Noble, just so you know, you can get them from Target or probably Amazon as well. The first one I picked up, you guys know that I've mentioned I was diagnosed in 2013 with an autoimmune disease. I found out it was closer to celiacs, and then you know, just beauty products and everything came in, not only food, but beauty related as well, came into a factor of what I had to avoid. And, you know, then after that, around 2016, I started to have issues with dairy and some nuts. And so just things have started to progress. Usually they say that that's what happens when you get celiac. Your intestines are already damaged, and you're more likely to develop some sort of allergy to another type of food or you'll have other issues. So the book that I picked up is the Autoimmune Wellness Handbook, and this is a DIY guide to living well with chronic illness. And so it's filled with information. It has some recipes that are in it, and so I'm just trying this out. This book, because it had recipes, because it has different information about everything in general of what you may be dealing with, I just thought this was a very good book. It includes a 4-week meal plan and 12-week lifestyle plan. It gives you a shopping list week 1, and then it has the recipes and everything that you're going to do for week 1, how you're feeling, just kind of a way to track and see how things go. So I wanted to pick up this, not eating dairy, trying to see if eggs are an issue, but I decided to pick up the Easy Paleo Meals cookbook, and this is of course gluten-free, dairy-free, and family favorites. So I love that it has pictures in it. I love that it's easy recipes. I love that they don't call for all these funky flours and things like a lot of my gluten-free books did that. If you look at the recipe, it'll tell you whether it's heart healthy and egg free. So I like that they give you an easy guide if I'm looking for something like that. I just love cookbooks as well, but things that will kind of help me out. The allergy free pantry, it says make your own staples, snacks, and more without wheat, gluten, eggs, dairy, soy, and nut. So this is very easy. I already have one of the recipes marked for the honey blueberry granola, and so there was a chocolate chip cookie recipe in here that I want to try. And then another book that I've been wanting for the last year, and I finally decided to get it because when I was shopping on Barnes & Noble, they had 15% off, and it seems like I signed up, so now I've gotten a 20% off, a 10% off coupon out. And look on retailmenot.com. That's a place that you can usually go to, type in Barnes & Noble, and any of the coupon codes will come up on that. But this is Danielle Walker's Against All Grain, Gluten-Free, Dairy-Free, and Paleo Recipes to Make Anytime. I've heard really good things about this cookbook, and I wanted to try it. It's meals made simple. So that's one of the things I love, the quick smoothies that are in here. They'll also have up here what the guides are. So this is nut-free. It'll have egg-free, nut-free. If you're allergic to nightshades like tomatoes, vegetables, I think some of the like eggplant, squash, those fall into the nightshade group as well. And so if you're looking to get rid of those type of allergens in your diet, then this book will help you out as well. So these are products that I will be going through. If you want a different review of something, let me know. Have any questions or comments down below, leave that. I'll get back to you guys. And then some of the products, like the makeup products, I will be showing those in upcoming videos. Check out on Instagram. A lot of times I will post my makeup look of the day, and they'll have some of these products in it as well. But as spring and summer come along, I'm definitely going to be trying a lot more of those Zuzu Luxe and Gabriel products. So I should mention what I have. I have the Moisturizing Gabriel Foundation on my face as well. I'm wearing the Red Apple Blush in Gotta Glow. I have just their Rally Balm and the natural lip liner on my lips, so it is very natural. On my eyes, I am wearing 2 of the colors Aphrodite Cosmetics eyeshadows. The Zuzu Luxe, I'm wearing their brown mascara, and I believe that is it. So I hope everyone is having a happy, healthy, and gluten-free day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.